Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Dead Space 3. We've headed across to one of the ships that we don't actually have a reason to go near. Partly to explore, it's there, it's available. But also I get the feeling that there might be something once we actually get here. We also might, arrive and realise we can't get in without another plot point or something else. Ow. Oh god. No. Woo! This is not a cool thing to be fighting. Ow. Right, we need to use a med kit. Missed me. That's not consistent if we're moving to the right. There we go. Killed it. So we're gonna use another med kit. Luckily we've got loads of somatic gel, so we can always make more should we need to. Spare parts box. Contains resources and rare parts. Okay. And there's a small med pack. A little bit late, but good to know that this place is going to be nice and dangerous. Bit more ammo. Then we can return to what it was we were doing before we got attacked. So clearly we didn't want to move in on this yet. Yeah, this is what we were doing. We were going after bits and bobs over here. Okay, bit of ammo, bit of somatic gel. We've got plenty of oxygen left. The one thing I like about Dead Space 3 is you have a reasonable amount of oxygen in your suit once you do any form of upgrades on it. In the previous games, it did seem a little absurd that an EVA suit would have such a small amount. Like maybe if it was an emergency suit, you might expect to, just enough to be able to get to an airlock or something like that. But having a good amount means that you'd be able to actually do some proper maintenance. Ooh, precision tip. And some scrap metal. I wonder if there's anything else in there. Doesn't look like it. Okay, bit of ammo. A med kit that we couldn't fit in, and some scrap metal. Let's top up our oxygen. So if we couldn't fit that in, we must have... Oh yeah, we've got quite a lot of stuff, don't we? Let's find an entrance to this this ship. Although there is even more bits for us to loot over here. Transducers, worth it. Around the underside. Yeah, this is just absolutely trounced. Oh, we have those spitty mines. Okay, I think we killed them. It looks like there is some lootable bits just there. Bit of ammo. More transducers. More transducers as well. There's no artifact over here, is there? No. Oh, but there is a way in. Let's have a look in this little loot room. So we've got storage chest. There's an artifact. Okay, what's this one? Officer's log, Captain J. Suzuki. I had a nice conversation with Dr. Quiroga in the mess. He seems to be completely over his zero-G sickness and is settling in comfortably. When I asked him about the rocks his team is studying, his face lit up. Markers, he corrected me, not rocks. He went on to tell me in great detail his many theories about the frozen planet, the marker creators, and some sort of plan for all of us. It's refreshing to see people so interested in their work. If we didn't have something to keep our minds engaged out here, we'd probably all end up killing each other. Ho, ho, ho. Scrap metal. Transducer. More scrap metal. And we're going to get a ton of resources from this thing, I'm sure. Ow. Well, that wasn't great. Let's use one of our small med kits. We'll grab the upgrade circuit. Grab the scrap metal. We can't actually fit all this ammo in. So I think what I'll do is I'll drop one of the small med kits and we'll grab the ammo instead. Because it'll be worth more to us overall. Okay, now we're going to go into the Brusilov. So back up on top, get eyes on the ship and its little entry area. Oh look, there's another crate that we haven't touched yet. Sure, a bit more ammo. A bit more gel. Just get a look as we come over the top. Probably should have thrown away one of the small med kits before grabbing that. But overall, I'm happy enough. Let's see if we can get in this. We might not be able to yet. Invite a friend to play this optional co-op mission. So that's why the Brusilov is here. Okay, well, seeing as we are not doing a co-op playthrough, let's just move back on with the main storyline. Still, we managed to loot some stuff and we got a couple of upgrade bits, so it's not bad. And you guys are going to get to see the entire journey in the skiff, so let's hop on in. Okay, across to here. Impulse power engaged. I like that you can look around a little bit in this bit. That is quite the wreck over there. Just, you know, just park up somewhere in the middle. It'll be fine. Oh wow, this is actually docking inside. Okay, out we go. Now we might be in the dock, but there is no air
I'm
here.
inside the Terra Nova. Which way to the shuttle?
Santos, you found the impound records. What did they say?
Only that the shuttle was decommissioned. They were going to pop it out.
Great, so basically nobody knows?
There must be more detailed shipping records somewhere. I'll take a look around the ship.
Okay, get in, out of the vacuum. Can't carry that heavy standard frame. We're going to want to drop something. Ooh, what do I want to drop? 8 ammo. Well, we could potentially do some upgrades. You know what? I'm gonna bring that ammo with us because I'd like to find a bench and clear some of it. We can't pull it through the door. Ah! Did not see that coming. Fine, we'll have to wait for the door to close properly. I don't think we can afford any upgrades in here, but we'll have a look because we did get some. Oh yeah, we could do more kinesis damage. 256 transducers. Really need some tungsten. But we could get more stasis duration, and that was what I was like most interested in previously. So we'll do that. Transducers are really going to be the limiting factor. Other than tungsten. Alright, well, we'll just have to remember that there's ooh, hello. We'll just have to remember that there's ammo outside if we want to come back and get it, and a med kit downstairs. Drinking some of my coffee while playing this, hoping that there's no jump scares as we step out of places. This place is loud. Like, there's constant motion going on in this ship, more than just like the atmospheric creaking.
Warning. Power reserves are on standby. Cargo functions are offline.
A few more transducers. Cool.
Ship recorder on. All hands stand by for deceleration. Okay, Edwards, on your mark.
Roger that, Val.
You will address me as Commander while we're on the bridge.
You got it, darling. Retro thrusters engaged. Whoa! Easy now. The love boat has arrived. I'd like to thank y'all for flying the Terra Nova. Welcome to the ass end of the universe.
Okay, everyone, time to shake the lead out. Sikowski, hail Admiral Graves. Kettle, report to Cradle Ops. This is your show now. Let's deploy the ships. Recording off.
Cool. So sounds like they were very similar to people. Let's pick up this colony artifact and see what it says. Officer's log, Commander Valerie Dietz. We deployed the CMS Crozier today to take advantage of an opening in the cloud layer. During her first flyover, the crew spied an unusual mountain formation in the center of a jagged crater. Lieutenant Metcalf was able to snap some pics of a series of snow-covered obelisks near the peak. The arrangement was chaotic, as we'd expect from such a storm-ravaged planet, but the size and shape of each is nearly identical, like two tendrils intertwined. Busby was overcome by headaches and blurred vision during the flight. Had to be relieved of duty pending a medical exam. I assume that's Lieutenant Commander. Okay, let's see other things to pick up here. So let's continue doing looting as we go around. Is this going to be another upgrade circuit? It is, so we're going to have to drop something else. Wow. Medkits at this point. +1 rate of fire. Got a text log. Let's have a read of that. Transcript begins. SCAF. CMS Terra Nova. Lieutenant Commander Sam Kettle. Admiral Graves requesting specimen transfer from planet. CMS Crozier and CMS Franklin en route. What the hell is going on? We're a resupply ship, not a zoo. Commander Valerie Dietz. Transfer confirmed. Sorry, Sam. My hands are tied. Let's just make sure this stuff stays confined to storage. Double up on quarantine checks. Transcript ends. So some people were clearly unhappy with what was going on. Let's break this place open. No, we've done this before. Slowly rotate. It's not how you hack, you do it quickly.
Isaac here. It looks like our shuttle's in the aft section of the ship. I'm updating our locators now.
Okay, just tell me it'll get us to the nearest shipping lane.
If we can get it spaceworthy again. Judging from the diagnostic, it's a real piece of shit.
We can get it to work, can't we?
We're swimming in a sea of spare parts. I can get it to fly.
Yeah, sure. We'll make this work.
Alright, I guess we're pushing in then. Not liking the feel of this though. There is a lot of blood in this place. Can't fit the ammo in. I'm sure we'll end up using it before too long. Can fit that stasis pack in though.
Star Blaster.
Well, old school arcade games made it to space. Who would have thought? Got a nice pinball machine. We've seen other things as well throughout. I guess it's the little creature comforts. Although you'd probably have to make that in space. You wouldn't want to launch it into orbit. Oh god. I saw something run around there. No. Didn't really want to waste that, but also definitely did not want to blow myself up. Let's go back and get a little bit of ammo. because there was some right here. Oh. Not even a full clip. So we can head round to the right, but we've obviously got some stuff down here to the left. Which way does it want us to go? It wants us to come down. Let's explore around here first. Okay. Doesn't really go anywhere. Nope. I will take your transducers. Hydraulic engine. I like the sound of that. Let's we desperately need more inventory space. Hydraulic engine, we might be able to like just smack things around. And actually, let's assemble things more usefully. So, medkits will leave just up here. There's nothing else for us to grab in that section. So let's try and drop the claws off the edge so we can take them forwards. Didn't feel the best, but it certainly worked. Awesome. More loot. Give me the body. I want to stamp on him. Cool. Okay, for this, I'm actually going to put this up here. Scrap metal. Okay, that's fine. Main reason, if it ended up being something that we couldn't just carry with us, having it up with the others would be better for us. Kind of like I'm thinking the same for that one over there. And all the ones over here. And we could desperately do with the ability to sell stuff at a bench. More scrap metal, it's good. More semiconductors. Can we climb up this? This whole area feels bad. Well, at least we can loot what we can before we head down in. You know what? This will be fine. This will be fine. Down we go. What the hell are you?
Huh. Wow. An old scavenger bot. This will come in handy.
Hey, buddy. Okay. Press 3 to equip the scavenger bot. I guess we'll be deploying it at specific points. Let's try and keep the place relatively secure before we mess around with that. Alright, down you go, mate. Go get me some resources. What could possibly go wrong? Well, we've got a big flaming canister. Can't pick up much stuff with kinesis. Oh no. That was definitely over the top for what we needed. Way overkill. Still, plenty of scrap metal. Let's put that up there. Put this one up as well. We might not get to use them, but... Safety first. Oh, jeez. Well, that wasn't particularly effective. Let's have another med kit. Yeah, did not like that one iota. I should get a lot better at checking behind me. Well, there is a bench. Are you guys alive? Yes, you are. Oh, the head crab things. Okay, not quite how I would have done things. If I hadn't given us the big paws, I feel like we could have killed the head crabs before they climbed on it. Transcript from the SCAF Terra Nova. Charles Stokowski. Sam, you have to check this out. I got this image from Tim Kaufman, Planetside. Are those what I think they are? Lieutenant Commander Sam Kettle. What are you thinking? Captain's going to lose it if she finds you're leaking confidential info like that. Charles Stokowski. You think this is why they brought us all the way out here? Sam Kettle. Stay out of it, Stokowski. The less you know, the better. Trust me. Transcript ends. Okay, let's drop off all of our stuff. So there's a precision chip, there's a hydraulic engine, there's a heavy standard frame, there's a compact standard frame. So many things. And we got some tungsten. Ooh, aniconic dispersal. Ooh, damn. Plenty of upgrades then. Let's let's see what we can do. With a precision tip, we can turn our air blaster into a much slower exploder that does a lot of damage. I do want to try that out. We could also put a hydraulic engine on the bottom instead of the line gun. Which... It is a melee weapon. So we'll turn this into, like, the melee gun. Let's try it. With a hydraulic eviscerator. And that would allow it to be swung like a hammer, doing a good amount of damage. But the range is really close. What else could we do with it? Nothing, really. Oh, I see. Yes, the default tip allows it to be run like a chainsaw. And that allows it to be run like a hammer. Well, we'll have a look at it. We do have other frames now, so we can potentially make other weapons or deconstruct them. Ah, it's a contact beam now. Cool. Well, we'll definitely want to try it out. I'd quite like to have the two parts together on it. It looks like the frame itself has vanished, though. That's the only tip we know how to make on that. Creates a rapid fire. That's not bad. It would drop the damage down. But put up the reload and clip. I'm curious about the telemetry spike. So let's go in with a new one on the compact standard. With the telemetry spike, that's just a rivet gun. We don't know how to make any other tips, so rivet gun is just pretty boring. That's the arc welder, which we've seen is not amazing. So let's change this over for the heavy frame. Javelin gun. Now we're talking. And that makes it a shotgun. A rivet shotgun. Ooh. Look at the damage. Okay. We'll go for the conic dispersal tip on that. And we'll put the line gun on the base. And when we get more tungsten, we'll look at changing that over. But these look like a lot of fun. We're going to need a hell of a lot more tungsten to do any form of attachments. Okay. Let's think about this. So the shotgun itself, we probably want the shotgun to fire faster. We definitely want the line gun to fire faster. Okay, that'll be fine. So the new weapon is going to replace our plasma cutter. Heavy standard pivot shotgun with a line gun. Heavy standard contact beam with a hydraulic eviscerator. Man, this is going to be cool and dangerous. Right, we want to sell these. Gives us a lot of transducers. sell some of the med kits, and that gives us a hell of a lot more space. So that's the shotgun with the line gun. And this is the contact beam with the eviscerator. Okay. Yeah. Oh, scavenger bot is waiting for us at the bench. What's he found? Okay, gives us a little bit of stuff. We don't really have any clips we can put in. Although we can construct new circuits using our bits. So that's a reasonable use of tungsten, except we want to be doing it for our suit upgrades first of all. Okay, can I put you to use? I assume that there are specific points, but if we head back far enough, we might be able to find somewhere else that he can work. And at the very least, we'll be able to pick up the stuff that we left behind quickly. Yeah, it looks like there's specific salvaging points for them. Okay. Well, let's just go re-grab the bits we left. Anything this way? Can we do a little bit there? No, we can't. How about out through the main door? I'm going all the way back because I know that there's in fact, that's probably enough. We don't need to go back for that tiny bit of ammo right at the start. Almost feel like I should be able to do something with this here. But we'll push on for the moment and see where we can deploy our buddy bot. Okay, let's drop off the stuff that we picked up. No, I don't want to drop it like that. I want to sell it. That compact elite planet cracker with revolver. I kind of want to... Oh, we can dismantle it, actually. Would that give us back our upgrades? It would, right. Turn the contact beam into a massive, massive danger. Absolutely maximum damage on it. Don't know if it's actually going to do anything to the clip on it, but I suspect not. Let's push forwards. We've spent a lot of time going through playing with stuff. So, definitely needed the regular tip on this. I wasn't going to waste that. Well, we actually wasted a little bit on swinging it, which seems like a bit of a shame. Oh, it's big. And tungsten coming out of these guys. Nice. Yeah, it charges up and it hits hard, is what that's telling me. Oh, it got shot in the door. Yep, I like the contact beam. Definitely like the contact beam. Some semiconductor, that's not tungsten. What we got over here? Another upgrade circuit. +1 reload, +1 damage. Looks like we're getting good variety of bits from these. That is not an effective weapon like that. Ow. Okay, definitely need to change over the lower part, because that is not going to work. Having two things that slow like that is just asking for trouble. But with some extra resources, which we've got now, we could potentially make another part to this. So the pneumatic oh sorry, the hydraulic engine, it's not that good. We could craft a new tool for it. Or we could put another plasma core on. So that allows us to have the knockback. Yeah, actually, I'm fine with that. That could also be good. Short range knockback, but high damage. What have we got at the moment? We have a precision tip. Let's try the compressor. Well, they all take so much tungsten. We've only just started to get tungsten. So maybe I'll just keep it as it is. I'll just keep it as it is. We can put the electrical charge attachment on it. And the stasis amplifier does feel like it would be worthwhile. I think we'll leave it as it is for now. +1 reload, +1 damage. Let's put the upgrade on our other weapon. So putting out a hell of a lot. Yeah, I think these are going to be just fine as they are. All right, we've got a tiny bit of time left, so let's Let's go push that button. That feels a lot better. Knowing that we've got the get away from me button is going to make quite the difference. Oh, of course.
Please report to Cradle Operations to remove the obstruction.
Guys, something's blocking the tram system.
Cradle Op should be nearby. You can see the tracks from there.
Thanks, Buckle. I'll check it out.
And up we go. More transducers. Always good. Okay, well, this seems like a good point for us to take a pause and finish the episode. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Dead Space 3. He's still alive! There we go. See you soon.